Hey guys, welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and today we're gonna attune ourselves and we're gonna start breeding chickens like a madman. Hopefully you guys are ready. Alright guys, so I have been reading your comments. You guys have been coming in loud and clear that I should attune myself, and I should attune myself to Aevitas. So I think I'm saying Aevitas, that may be the better way to pronounce that. So this guy does a lot of different things. Increases plant growth. I guess it does breeding as well. Yeah, I've already researched the constellation, so I found it actually as soon as I made the telescope or the looking glass and I looked up in the sky. I ended up finding this specific constellation and I was able to trace it. So that was perfect. Like that, I just got super lucky. Yeah, normally you just have to wait for that certain time of the day or certain time of the night. It happens like you'll get a different constellation usually each night, or you'll get multiples. But yeah, I went ahead and made the platform for this. Required almost 4 stacks of sooty marble, and about 2 stacks of regular marble. That of course that you have to chisel into different things. This is what I ended up doing here was from this point to this point is 15 wide. So just do a 15 by 15 across here, and you should be good. And then of course do a circle, and then in the bottom, kind of go over that. The bottom is empty, so make sure those stay empty, and you should be good. You should have a perfect platform, and then you just need to find the center point because we're going to use something today for the center point. That's what I kind of want to make, and I want to just kind of get this done as fast as possible because as soon as we get this done, I think we can start breeding our chickens a lot faster. According to everybody else, this is the way to do it. So let's go ahead and get this stuff made. Starting off, let's go ahead and take a look in here. We need to make this guy, the attunement altar. This is how the whole thing works. So I think I have all the materials from last time we were up here. I do. I have 2 of those. I did also notice it requires a spectral ray, which requires a lens, gold nuggets, and some marble and wood. Okay. So gold, that's something, actually I might actually have, I do. I have some gold, I have some wood. Well, that just made it very easy. Perfect. And I have my lens here. If I remember correctly, I'm trying to remember it already. And what else was it? The spectral ray. And a piece of marble, that's right. I don't think it matters what marble either. Nope. I think I'm gonna have to make a bunch of these, to be honest. But for right now, I'm gonna have this. Yeah, I think I have to make a bunch of them. Because that's what I'm going to use later on. Surprisingly, I've never done this before. I know how the process works, I just have never taken the time to actually attune myself. So this is going to be something very interesting, actually, because I've just never done it. So this guy goes on the bottom here. Take a look. I think I can remember that. I need a few of those. I need a rock crystal, doesn't matter what kind. 2 of those. I think we have just about everything, right? Yeah. Okay, maybe I can remember this. Take another look real quick. Okay. I need 2 of these to go up top here. These to go across. Rock crystal up top. I think. Did I miss something? That looks correct. Am I missing? No, I have enough starlight. Huh. Maybe this has to be an attuned rock crystal? Luminous crafting table. Too much. Luminous crafting table. Oh, okay. Yeah, this should be working. I don't know why it's not. Okay, so it's another one of those that has to be done at night, I guess. I guess either you have to have a full altar or it just has to be night. I don't know. It works. Either way. Oh, man. That's just what happens, I guess. Okay, so here we go. We have the attunement altar. Now we got to smack this thing down right in the center point, which is going to be kind of difficult to kind of see. There we go. I think it's right here. Aha. Yes, it is. Okay, so I kind of want to look up in the sky. Okay, so I don't see my constellation that I actually want, which is good. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for a couple other nights to pass until I ended up finding the constellation. Till then, of course, I'm going to work on my chickens and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm actually doing pretty good with the chickens. But also I need to make a bunch of the spectral relays. I'm pretty sure that's what it requires. Attunement perks. Let's go back. Go back to the... It looks like that's exactly what you need. Is the spectral rays. I'm pretty sure. So that's what I'm going to make. I'm going to make a few of those and I'll be back. All right, guys. So I have my spectrals ready to go right here, the spectral relays. And you have to hold your constellation paper in your hand to kind of activate it. As you can see, here's the constellation. And it's kind of showing up here. The one right here, I don't have to put a relay on because it's already on that that guy, but we can put one here. We need to put one here. One right here, kind of looks like. Here as well. I'm guessing it's on this block. I'm hoping that I get this right. Here. And one right here. And the last one, I think, right here. That is super cool. So yeah, I should just be able to step right into it, right? And I get this really cool animation. Oh yeah, I'm being attuned, guys. How cool is this? Whoa, some graphical glitches, but this is really neat. Oh, okay. So, yeah, does that mean I'm attuned? Check my book, right? Something happen? Is there not enough nighttime? Oh no, I'm gonna have to wait for more nights to pass. Oh no. Okay, so we're gonna retry this. I had to wait like 3 nights until I got another moon to come up that was just right. Let's try this again. Can I? Okay. I think I just didn't have enough nighttime for it to fully work. I'm pretty sure. Now it should fully attune me. There's no reason it should. There it goes. That is so cool looking. I can't believe I haven't done this before. I don't know why. But yeah, this is really nice. And I think you can do this to the tools as well. There's special things you can do for your tools and stuff like that. Yeah, this should make it so that plants and stuff grow around me. I think. Wow. I wonder how long this takes. Okay, so we did something right this time. Ah, we got some sparks now. How funny. Okay, does this show anything else now? Okay, so not anything on this paper, which is okay. Throw that away, but now we have our perks tab. Awesome, green thumbs. Plants around you will grow a bit faster. Unlocked with attunement level 0, and we just unlocked it. So passive mending, increased fertility. That's another one that we're gonna have to get. Extend your extended reach. Whoa. Animated sparks. That's awesome. Occasionally your armor repairs itself. Stone near you might turn into more valuable stone. Alright guys, so now that I have this attunement perk, what I'm able to do is just stand here and level up. I mean, that's all I'm doing. I'm standing here and it's leveling myself up. Each time, I guess, the perk works itself. So I looked on the wiki and I think it says that you get like a 33% chance every tick that it will use bone meal on a plant near you. Which is pretty awesome. I mean, of course, I have this that I could do as well, but that's not the same, and I don't think it levels you up when you do that. I think it's only a specific thing. But I hope that this unlocks it too, because this is what we're actually looking for. And I looked on the wiki, and it is kind of insane. Every tick that happens, there is a chance, just to even have that chance, that the chicken will turn into an adult. And then on top of that, there's a chance that they'll force breed, which is kind of ridiculous. So there we go. Now we have this available to unlock. So we're going to go with that. That's crazy. But yeah, this is a pretty epic attunement, I must say. And it doesn't take much. We could unlock all of this in like no time. And this is at level 1, attunement level 1. And I just want to see, how does it work with the chickens? Like, if we place them down, is it just going to randomly work? Like, what does this actually do? Let's find our chickens, which are way over here. And at the moment, I have, I have these breeding. You know, I was just kind of getting other ones going because I have like 4 sets of different things going at once, trying to breed them to 10, 10, 10s. So this one, here's 2 chickens. If I place them down, they should apparently have a chance to grow. Look at there, there's already a baby. Whoa. Okay. How do you see what's what, though? It says 4 health. There's so many chickens here, guys. How do you know what's a 10, 10, 10, though? I guess you don't know until you wait a little bit. I guess that's what you have to do. Okay. This is in, let's see. I guess you wait. I mean, because if they breed fast enough for a while, then you don't have to really worry about it. Wow, that's kind of crazy. And our perk should be leveling up too, right? Or is it just on the crops? It's just on the crops, I think. Or this maybe is not very fast. Look, there's babies popping out all over the place. Okay, this is ridiculous. Let's see. I want to grab one of these chickens. Actually, let's just grab them all. Why not? Just grab them all. And we can see what they've leveled to. Okay, so we have 8, 8, 7, 8, 8, 6. I think these are the best. Wow, that is still kind of crazy. And yeah, we just sit here and just kind of let them do their thing. And they just multiply. Okay, so yeah, you just leave them for a little while. And that wouldn't take very long at all. We set up little corrals for each one of them. And it'll work on multiple chickens. So that would not take very long to level them up 10, 10, 10. This is still a way to go, but I still think this is ridiculous. Ooh, let's go ahead and... Did that just drop everything out of my inventory? Thank you. Please don't do that. Well, this mana potion... This is making some bad things happen. That is not a bad thing, though. Whoa. I really don't know what that was. Wow, we just took a chance there. Imagine doing that at the beginning of the game before you did anything. Look at this. We've just been standing here for just a second. What is going on? This is insane. Okay. I might have to make another one of these chicken things. Okay, you guys gotta go. There's too many chickens. Oh my gosh. This is such an uncontrolled way of doing this, but I don't know. It feels kind of cheaty, but that's how it was designed. There's a 10. There's a 10-8. There's 10-9-9s. Guys, this wouldn't take very long at all. Like, this would not take very long at all. And you have 10-10-10s. This is crazy. All right, so I've been having a problem getting these two types of chickens to kind of breed and to mutate. I was wondering, do I have to use the breeder itself? Or can I actually breed them separately? Because I have these sulfur chickens, and I have the basalt chickens. Well, can I mix them? And can I use my ability that I have now to get this to work? Wow, that is one cool looking chicken. I should probably place these down more. Okay, so I do see these are mutating. Okay. But I want them to breed. That's the thing I want to happen. Now, I do know they should crossbreed. Now, let me kind of add to this. And let's see if we can get some other mutations. Because what I'm trying to go for here is I want that Blizz chicken. So I should see some random looking chickens after a while. And if I do get those things. If I do get the mutations that I'm wanting. But yeah, it's just going to take some time, I guess. Man. If anything, I could get 16 of the base chickens and then just put them back in the breeder. And of course, that'll speed it up drastically. But man, these guys just do not want to produce their mutation. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna wait and see if I see anything happen here. And if not, then I'll just put it back in there and just, I guess, wait. All right, so I've been working on this for quite a while. I've been trying to get all these bred up and kind of get 10-10-10s. It's working out pretty nice. But this is kind of crazy. So all I need is one chicken. I don't even need two. I just need one. Because eventually, it'll split. And there you go. I mean, you only need one chicken. Now I have a bunch of them. Like, they're splitting into each other. Then they finally spread out. That just duplicated 1-10-10-10 or 1-10-10-10 to now we have 3 others. So that's crazy. It instantly breeds them. Like, this is just ridiculous. Ridiculously fast. And these are already OP as it is. This just makes it even crazier. So I don't think that, like, we're going to have issues anytime soon. I'm even finding that I can go ahead and get these guys 10-10-10'd so fast that I don't even have to worry about the breeding. Like, this can become super fast because I can just breed these like instantly, like there. By the way, these have textures, but they don't have textures when they're in item form for some reason. But yeah, I mean, these crazy. This is a tier 6 chicken. I mean, I'm duplicating it like instantly. How crazy is that? So yeah, and these guys are also going to be doing the same thing. They're going to be, I mean, this just goes so fast. And like, this should bump this up to 16. So we have a full set of them, just like that. And bam, I just throw that in there. And now it's going to max speed. And as you can see, we're trying to get a tungsteel chicken. Because right here is what we need. We need tungsten steel. And if we take a look, I think we can get a tungsten. I think if I spread that out, yeah, tungsten steel. It does come from a chicken. It comes from a tungsten steel chicken, which comes from a tungsten chicken mixed with a steel chicken. So yeah, there is a chance. And there it is. There's the tungsten. Okay. So here's the crazy thing. So I have this chicken, right? And this chicken needs to go to... I need another one, you know, to be able to breed them and get them to 10-10-10, but not this way. No, not this way at all. Bam, there's another one. And it's that easy. I'm actually going to show you guys. So this chicken actually all of these, they should be different as well. These are already bumped up to the next tier. It like bred with itself. I don't even know how that's possible. But yeah, this is all you have to do. You don't have to do anything fancy. The next time it makes a chicken, just capture that chicken and it's going to be a higher tier. That's all you have to do. So you don't have to make a bunch of them. You can just do one. As soon as you see it breed, you're good to go. Like as soon as you see another chicken come from that, it's pretty insane. And it can happen very fast and you like don't even catch it. Like right there. There's our other chicken right here. And you can go through and say, oh, well, here's blah, blah, blah. I'm actually going to kind of sort these out. I do have the tungsten that are 1010s. I think they're actually... Did I move them? Oh, here they are. Those are 1010s. I'm going to go ahead and delete everything that's not a tungsten steel chicken. And put those that are 1010s. Okay, so here's our tungsten steel chickens. And we are slowly but surely leveling them up. All I need is this one 5x5. And yeah, you just watch it. And like we're at 5 right now. There's our other one, 5. That one is now 6, 6, 7. And as soon as we get a duplicate of this one, we actually got more of that one. We're already sitting at 9. That's how crazy this is. There's another one already. This is setting at almost 1010. There they go. There's a 10, 10, 10. That's how easy that is. And then we just sit here and let them duplicate as 10, 10, 10s. And it literally takes no time at all. I'm not kidding. That's how fast that was. That's insane. All right, so I ended up getting my awesome iridium chickens, and they're producing nuggets, and so is this guy, the Enderium chickens. They're producing nuggets anyways. I think instead of having regular drawers that we could actually use, the compacting drawers. That would be a lot better. But for right now, we have these. I'm going to go ahead and use them for right now and see how many we can actually get. So that's 7. 7 iridium ingots. I've already turned in my tungsten steel, so I actually unlocked this. I had a mess up in my recording, so I had to actually skip this part. But anyways, all I had to do was turn in the tungsten steel, and it unlocked industrial foregoing. That's going to unlock tons of stuff for us. Things such as dedicated like mob farms, so we could do that. Better crop automation, even though I don't know if we're going to need that because of this. The chickens, there's just so many different types of chickens. I have no idea. We could pretty much automate almost everything with chickens. How crazy does that sound? But anyways, and it might be the better way to do things. I mean, these doesn't take very much time to get this stuff. I mean, that's a lot of... Oh man, this is just crazy. But anyways, we're actually going to smelt some things. I have some osmium. So we're going to combine osmium. It's actually a 1-to-1 combination. So we can do 8 osmium, 8 iridium for right now, but we will have to do this differently later on. But when we mix these two together, we get the, where's it at? The osmiridium. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I could be wrong. Why is it saying we're missing some? Did some go in here? No, it went in here, didn't it? Man, can you not do that? Can you just not? Yeah, there's really nothing else I could probably do to get that out. Except... maybe use a pipe? I didn't think about this. Let's just toss a pipe in here. And hopefully that pumped that back in there. Of course it didn't, because this thing is just, I don't know if I want to continue to use it. Use this. Let's see. I should be able to cast that one ingot though. Okay, so it casted it. It pulled in the molten. Okay. Shut that off. yeah, I'm actually going to go from this to using this again for right now, because I don't want any issues. There we go. Okay, so we just basically cleared out the whole thing. That's not exactly what I wanted to do, but we ended up doing that anyways. So really, I just have to wait for some more nuggets, and we're making this stuff right here, which is from Plus Tinker's Construct. So yeah, we're making that. We're going to make it slowly. It's not going to happen overnight. Well, I guess technically it will happen overnight for you guys, but for me, it's not going to, because I have to wait for a bunch of these ingots to pop up, and then I can then craft them into ingots. And then we should get a return on our ingots. Like we should get, it should be equal, I think. Right? I'm trying to remember, because it kind of got messed up just a minute ago. So let's redo that. This should combine into its own thing. So there's 2 ingots. There it goes. Okay, so yeah, it should work that way. I was fixing to say, it should work. I think next episode we are going to kind of crack down and get this done, because we just literally got everything else done. And actually, we are almost to the point where we don't have to worry about anything either with thermal expansion, or thermal expansion. This is not thermal expansion. Thermal... yeah, thermal expansion. I guess I was wrong. I keep thinking it's something else. There's so many names for the thermal stuff. But anyways, so we have those chickens. We have the basalt chickens. These guys, like we have the bliss chickens. So yeah, we're good. We're good with that. Like we don't have to worry about making hardly any of those things because we have them. Anyways, there is that. That's 1 block. So technically we could cast 1 block, but I'm going to cast it into here. And it's going to make it. See? I'm not worried about speed on that. That's not an issue. This is going to go, it's going to go fast anyways. But yeah, that works out perfectly. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know it was a little bit shorter than normal, but you know, that's just how it goes. It should be a little bit longer probably next episode, because we're going to be hopping into, of course, Embers. But yeah, this is what I was able to get done today. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please remember to click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And as always, thanks for watching.
Let's go!